Humans detected Aiea at Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment.
I'm sure you noticed by now.
They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony. Before the Geth Revolt 300 years ago, the Quarians colonized Haestrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Haestrom
doing
was
some
ill-equipped to
Discord
repel
notifications,
Geth forces
so I'll
during
be
the
getting ready in
insurrection
just
and
a
fell
minute.
quickly under their control. Captured Geth planetary survey data indicates
Appreciate
that
the
despite
patience.
sustaining damage during the war, Haestrom's architecture remains as it was 300 years ago, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Haestrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture into Geth-controlled Haestrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will overload shields, and hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible. A typical terminal, a regional hub of Asari commerce awash in riches, Ilium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder. As such, Ilium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that would be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by legal indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Ilium is renowned for glamour.
Okay, that's that all done. Thank you for your patience.
By near total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Ilium and in its capital Nos Astra. The sole obstacle.
Alright, so like I said, we're going to get started on Tally's loyalty mission, and then we'll recruit our last couple crew members.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get
some information on this, for sure.
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any
So a
more
very
until I get to
serious
the
matter,
flotilla.
but no doubt Tali's innocent.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Oh, so it's just the individual, it seems.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was a Nora
So how everybody enjoying their days so far today.
Handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate
Hey,
gang.
Cass, it's a pleasure to have you here. How are you?
Was she convicted?
No.
Hope you're having a
She made
wonderfully lovely
suicide
day.
run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Glad to hear today is okay. And mine is going quite well, thank you very much.
Okay,
Very
let's
sweet
go
of you
find
to
the
ask.
flotilla.
I
I
was
think I'm
going
not
to book
surprised you're
passage
actually
on
one of the
another
sweetest
ship.
people I've ever met.
I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
And now you've made me
I'll
jealous
program
with
the
knowing about your
Normandy with the
pancakes.
flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I haven't had pancakes in ages. You're just trying to make me jealous. Well, congratulations, it succeeded. I can't stop thinking about pancakes. So how many pancakes did you end up eating? Oh, mwahaha, I knew it was part of your plan to make me jealous. Oh, and banana pancakes, that's actually quite delicious, and you had 4. You know, the most pancakes I've ever eaten is 10. Yeah, I was very hungry. But yeah, I've had oat and banana before, it really is quite delicious. Agreed, the more the merrier. So would you say pancakes is your part of your all-time favorite food? In fact, what would you say is your all-time favorite food if... Oh, of course, pancakes for breakfast is just awesome. How is it not good? And mozzarella sticks? Ooh, very good choice. Very good choice. I have to agree with you, they are absolutely delicious. Let's see, mine... Pepperoni pizza with garlic cheese stuffed crust. How is that not delicious? I've always had a big weakness for pizza. Couldn't have said it better myself, Cass. You have excellent tastes. Why not? We'll bring Miranda one more time. Okay, in terms of what your favorite food with grease would be, what would you say it is? Like any kind of food it is. The game is going absolutely great. I'm completely loving it. As always, it's why I'm going to be streaming it all week. And I asked you what your favorite food, greasy type food would be if you had one. You know, like mine's pizza. What would yours be? Oh, so it's still mozzarella stick. Yeah, I guess they can be quite greasy now that I think about it. Okay, that's favorite meals, but what about your favorite snack? Ah, hey, Ginge, and thank you for just stopping in like that, and I will definitely have a wonderful stream. And thank you for keeping me tapped, I really appreciate that. Apple and peanut butter. Ooh. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Let me see. What about me? Let me think. Sliced bananas on wholemeal toast. It's one of my healthier snack choices that I like. Of course it's better with honey. And, Circus Cap, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Oh, that is a huge thank you. That is a hugely appreciated. Thank you so much. And enjoy the Winter Raid Blade. Ooh, but Cass, what kind of honey? Are we talking normal honey or flavoured honey? Because I think the normal honey is the best. Yeah, I think I've heard, there's honeys with different kinds of flavour out there. I'm not 100% sure, it's just what I've heard, to be honest. I thought you might have known. But yeah, normal honey's got great sweets. Very sweet. And yeah, Kat, everything is good. Thank you for asking, and I've definitely missed having you here. I hope you're doing well. And again, thank you very much for subscribing.
Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Alright, here we are on the Migrant Fleet ship. Alright, Cass, we've covered meals and snacks. Now for the big question. What about dessert?
Captain Shepard,
Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Well, you can't expect to have a food conversation and not get to dessert. I mean, come on. Me first?
It's an old ship,
Well, I
Captain,
suppose that's
bless
fair.
Shepherd.
Let me think. Depending on the meal, it's got to be something nice and sweet. So, I would go with a slice of chocolate cake with like warm chocolate sauce. If I'm gonna go for dessert, I'm not holding back. I'm going nice and sweet.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of
I
many
am.
difficult situations.
And
I'm here to
chocolate
return the
is
favor.
king of desserts.
I understand. As
Now,
the
what
commander of the
about
vessel
you,
she
Cass?
serves on,
What
your
about
voice
you?
carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Oh, spoon, cookie dough, brownie, and ice cream. That sounds
You sent Geth materials
delicious.
back to the migrant fleet?
I think you
Yes,
just
my father
said the
was
very
working on the
perfect dessert,
project.
because
He
that
needed the
sounds even better than my
materials.
chocolate cake.
If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearings
You
being
have
held
an
at the Garden
excellent
Plaza.
sense of taste, you do, Cass.
Good
An
luck.
excellent sense of taste when it comes to food. But now we've covered food, naturally we have to move on to drinks. So, what about alcoholic and non-alcoholic ones?
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Huh, well, it's only the start of the stream, and it's already absolutely incredible, it is. Wonderful conversations, subscription. I honestly don't think it could be topped.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped
I
me of
just
my
want to
ship
say right
name.
now, big thanks to all
That's
of
as
you
good as
who are
declaring
here
me
and
exiled
enjoying the
already.
stream and having a nice
It's
chat.
not
It
over yet,
is
Tali.
awesome.
You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Of course we're going to speak for you, Tali. We got your back.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Yeah, Cass, I asked you what your favorite alcoholic drink and favorite non-alcoholic drink are. Because, you know, we've covered food so much, I think it's only fair that we cover the drink side too.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Taliazora of As Normandy has come with her capitan to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no
What a
business
good
at a
choice,
hearing
very good for
involving such
hydration, and
sensitive military
pink
matters.
gin and lemonade. Can't say I've ever had
Then
it, but
you should not have
sounds
declared
nice.
Talia crew of the Normandy Admiral Chorus.
And hello, Death
Our right
Station.
as
Welcome to
Talia's
the stream.
captain,
It's nice to have you here, which I
Shepard
think is for the
must
first time. So, how are you? And I hope you enjoy yourself here.
Objection
And
withdrawn.
Cass, for me, my
Shepard of
favorite
Normandy.
non-alcoholic would
Your
be
crew
orange
member Taliazora
juice.
stands accused of treason. Will you
And
speak for
for
her?
alcoholic, I would have to say whiskey and Coke.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Taliazora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody
Why,
has been
thank you,
forbidden
and
from
your
anything.
choices were just as
It is
good.
a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay
I
silent.
think it's safe to say we both
The
have
human is
excellent sense of
right.
taste, we do.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Taliazora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests.
Oh yeah,
to
I
the migrant
recently
fleet.
joined your server
What
a
say you?
few days ago, I did. Well, it's very nice to have you come here and check out the stream. And I do hope, even though you've only been here a few minutes, you're enjoying it.
How could Tali
And I
broadcast to the
definitely
fleet while serving
appreciate
on the
that you
Normandy?
love the accent.
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the
And
fleet.
like my friend
Everything
Cass
I
just
sent
said,
was disabled
welcome
and
Death
harmless.
Station to the Winter
Then explain
Kingdom.
how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
And yeah, I fully agree with you, Death Station. Mass Effect is a beautiful,
As far as
brilliant
we
game,
can
it is.
tell,
And
Tali,
for the record,
the
this
Geth
week
have
for me is
killed
Mass Effect
everyone
week, but
on
to
the
celebrate the
Alright.
game selling 4 million
Your
copies,
father
so I will be
included.
streaming it all
What?
week.
Oh, Keela.
I
I
will.
appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to
Death
assist in whatever
blooms or
capacity
blooms.
necessary.
Okay,
Thank
you got it. I'll
Quarian's
I'll call you
strike
either
teams
one of
have
those
attempted to retake
blooms.
the ship. So
I have to
far,
say, the
without
name
success.
is really
Shepard, we
awesome.
have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
So I take
I'm
it you're a
looking
big
for
Mass
my
Effect
father,
fan?
you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali
Well then,
needs
like
to
I
find
said,
her
you're in
father.
luck, because I'm streaming this all
Agreed.
week, I am. So
And if
plenty
you
of
die on
content
this worthy
of
mission,
it coming.
Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
You've
we
only
can
played the third
discuss
one?
that later.
Well, this
Then
is the
it is
second one
decided.
we're
You
streaming.
will attempt to retake the
Yeah, I
Alarai.
wrapped up the first one
You are
a
hereby
couple
given
weeks
leave
ago,
to depart
or a month
Orion.
ago. I can't remember, it's been a
The shuttle will be
while.
waiting at the
I'm
secondary
playing the
docking
whole
hangar.
trilogy for
Be
the very
safe,
first time.
Tali.
I never played the original.
This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Hey, Dan, my man, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm doing great. Just chatting with some very wonderful people. Having a great stream. It's been a lot of fun. A
you
little
for
bit about
agreeing to take
myself
back
and
the
my
Alarai,
channel.
Shepard.
Let's
The
see, where do I
Admiral sounds
start?
sure that my father is
Well, as
already
it says
dead,
in my
but
bio, I have
I don't know.
Asperger's syndrome,
We
which is a
won't know
mild
anything
form of
until we get there.
autism. So, one of the biggest issues I have in my day-to-day life is interacting and communicating with others with ease. Whenever I try to talk, it comes out in mainly a stutter.
I knew this would be
So
bad, but
I
guess
originally
you've
created
never
this
really
channel
prepared
to
be
sort of
charged
help me with
treason.
that, with interactions and
my
mainly. Of
father,
course, I didn't have
don't
a
know.
mic in the beginning.
He could still be
I was sort
alive.
of
They don't
building
know for
myself up to
certain
that
he's
confidence-wise.
dead. I just don't know,
And
Shepard, I
in the
need to
beginning,
find
I
out.
definitely had my stuttering issues and trouble responding, but now I feel like I've grown thanks to the people I've met here who communicate with me. They
Is there
do.
anyone here you want to talk to
So
before we
it's
go?
actually helped to boost my
We can talk
confidence
with
in
the
that regard,
admirals.
and that's
It
what
might
I
help us
mainly
to see
want
what
to
their
create for this
viewpoints are.
channel is
But I doubt we'll
sort of
change
people
anyone's
to
mind by
help with
talking to them
interactions,
privately.
make friends, and I want this to be sort of a chilled, relaxed stream place for people to come to, you know, with just their ease. To feel more at ease,
Let's
really,
go.
and thank you for saying that, but honestly, if
Right.
you came here in
The
the
sooner we
beginning
get
when
to
I
the
started
other eye, the
talking,
sooner we'll know what happened.
you would have heard a lot of stuttering and difficulty getting my words out. So trust me, it's pretty much night and day
Understood.
compared to back then. But really, I can't take all the credit. It's the amazing people I've met through this channel, like Rumble Smash, Dan. He's a really cool guy to talk to, and it's definitely helped. And yeah, I know you wouldn't mind or judge me for that. That's also what I want for this channel, is a place that you're not judged and you're basically able to freely talk and
set me up, Shala.
just
You
have
told
fun, a
Captain
good time,
Dolan
really. I
not
mean,
to
that's
say
all you want
anything? I don't
for the
hear that
channel,
my
is that
father
people
may
have
be
a good
dead
time.
until I'm in the trial?
I do.
Why?
And
The admirals needed to hear
see, I'm
the
talking so
shock
long,
in
I'm
your
having trouble getting my
voice,
words
Tali.
out. This is where it kind of kicks in when I talk too
Otherwise,
long.
they
Something else
might
I'm still
not have
working on.
let you try to retake the Allery.
Yeah, I
That is
guess
your
if
best
I had to
chance
sum
at
up what
recovering
my channel
evidence
is,
that can
it's
exonerate you.
a place for people
I am
to
sorry.
take a
We
break
cannot
from
afford
the
sensitivity,
world and just relax, to shut off from the real world, enjoy some game, enjoy talking with some people.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the
And I
Geth
gotta admit,
is a
I've met
live
some
wire,
truly
Shepard.
incredible
But there is
people
still hope.
through the streams,
Girl
through
is
streaming I
greatly
have.
respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping
People that
Sarah.
I can genuinely
Admiral Corr
call
sees the
my
whole thing
friends,
as a war
like
crime and
Rumble
wants to
Smash
convict.
and
I have no
Cassidy
idea
here.
what
I
Admiral Zen
would
wants.
proudly call them my
You
friends
should
because
get to
they're
the
amazing
ISO.
people.
Is there anything else I can tell you?
They are friendly, warm. You can just feel such a sense of peace around them. You can. And thank you, Cass. That really means a lot to hear from you.
What can you tell us about the
And yeah, I'm
alibi?
very glad I
Not
wound up on
much,
your
I'm afraid. Real
channel
Zora
too,
only said
and
that he was researching new defense technology.
well, you're wondering how I
told me
found
only
your
that he
channel or
needed
your
any Geth
Discord?
parts
Well,
or pieces
honestly, I
I
just found it
found.
randomly.
I assumed he
I
was
did.
testing weapons on Geth components.
Like, I
We
think I
knew
saw it
nothing
on
until
another
the
Discord
Allies
channel,
sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about
that
the
I'm
Geth
part of.
until a boarding team was attacked.
I can't remember if it was the Syndicate or another one.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the
Anyway, I
ship.
saw a link
That's
to your
exactly what I am saying.
TSG, that's
The
it, that's the
Marines who
one.
survived and escaped
Yeah, I
saw
saw
bodies
the
in
link
walls. We must
on there, and I
assume
thought,
the
you know,
worst.
another Discord to be a part
we
of,
don't.
meet some new people, help interaction, stuff like that,
How long have you known Tally's family?
and get to know some people. So yeah,
Since
that's how I
before
found
Rio
you,
was an admiral.
and then I found the link to
25
your
of the
channel,
years,
which
I guess.
I haven't
was
watched you
there when
live.
Tali was born.
I haven't, but
Her
I've seen
mother
some of
and
your
I
older
had
streams, and I
zipped
very
up
much
our
liked
suits so
them.
we could be in the same open air room. I was sick for a week.
And I'm glad to hear you're doing well,
But it was
Dan.
worth
Really
it.
glad.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how I found you.
We're not
Is
hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult
yeah,
to
I'm
explain.
very happy to
I
have you on the
shouldn't.
channel. I'm always
It's
happy to
all
have
right,
everyone on the
Angela.
channel
No
because
secrets
the
between
people I meet
shipmates.
here are just
I
so
think I told Shepard
beyond
about my father.
amazing.
If you say so. Real was committed to the quarry.
They are. They're sweet, loving, like I said, just warm, friendly people that you can actually connect with. Like, you don't have to try to put up your own little front or something, I guess. I mean, I know you probably wouldn't have to anyway, but it's just nice not to have that feeling that you have to, because that goes a long way with, like, communication and connection.
The bubbles let parents take their children out
And
of
yeah,
the
I always
clean
try
room
my
safely.
best to be myself
wear
around
suits until
everyone because I don't see
There's a
like the
celebration when
need
a
to put
tribe
up a
gets
front
their
and pretend to
first
be
suit.
someone. Like I don't
It's a
hide my
coming of
Asperger's.
age.
I'm very upfront about it. I am.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
And I consider myself the same in that regard, but
Yes, the
sadly
guest
some
presence
people
makes
do,
this a touchy
I think
issue.
maybe on a
The
subconscious
Admiralty
level,
Board is
treat me
trying to
somewhat
determine
differently
whether to
because of my
focus on colonial
Asperger's.
development
Like I think they
or
don't do it
attempt to reclaim
intentionally,
the
I
whole
just
world.
think it's
You're thinking
because
of
one of the
war
main
with the
concepts of
Geth?
autism
I'm
is
not,
that
Daddy, but others are.
we don't understand the concept of things very much, or we take things too literally, which yes, on occasion I
I
have
know the
done
Migrant
that.
fleet is formidable, but even you can't
But
take on the
it's
Geth.
one of those things you have to work and
We
figure
grew
out on your
tired of
own.
wandering the stars,
Like, if
Shepard.
anybody has any questions
We
about
want
my
our worlds
autism,
back.
I'm always
We have
upfront and give
paid
them an
enough
honest
for our
answer in
mistake.
regards to it, but it's
I'm
only
not
as far as
giving
I
you
know
my
in that
opinion.
regard. And
I'm telling you which way
the
the
Bear
wind is
Project,
blowing.
how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just noticed your comment there. I got in the middle of a conversation about things with Death Station, Bloom. I did. Yeah, how are you?
Move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your
I say, I don't get many
I'm more
opportunities
concerned
to
with
actually
finding
have
my
serious
father,
conversations like this in
I wish
regards.
you
Like,
luck.
most people who just come in
Blow up
for
some
like
Geth
fun
on the
talks
way.
and chats, which is
Your
nice.
Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral
It's
Corris
sometimes nice
backing
that you
up
can actually have a
worse
serious
than Krogan
discussion with
toilet.
people too.
I'm glad to see Tally's
And
captain
Bear
knows
Project,
how
I'm glad to hear
handle
you're
a
doing pretty
courtroom.
good.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
Yeah, you do a lot of shout-outs on
If you
Twitter,
were
I've
only giving
seen.
Rail an active
And I
equipment
really
for
gotta thank you
weapons
for all
tests, I've
those
got no problem.
shout-outs, I really
We need
appreciate
to test
that.
weapons
And,
against Geth material.
well, Bloom, I'm
I
an
know you and your
RPG
father.
streamer, so I stream a lot of
Too much of
RPGs,
yourselves into
Mass
this
Effect for
fleet to do
one,
anything to jeopardize our
also
safety.
Persona 5
And you're
Royal,
both smart
Final
enough not to
Fantasy
make mistakes like the
15,
ones
The
they're
Witcher
saying you
3, Assassin's Creed.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
Those are the main games I like to stream, because I like open world games I do. Like, I like being able to explore, travel, make decisions that can affect the story. Just games like that, really.
6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking
Yes, I do play on console. I play on PS4 and I stream directly from it.
brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots.
A 3-hour
They slapped
stream
medals
about
on
mental
our
health
suits, then
and
kicked us off to
suicide last
pilgrimage a
night.
bit earlier than usual.
Oh, that must have been a very, very
Rail
deep
for
stream. I hope it went really well.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
And
Nothing good.
Bloom, I have been thinking about
sent some of
setting
our
up
best
some
Marines
stuff
into
on
the
a
hellhole.
laptop to help
Damn
with the
few
stream,
made it
but
back.
right now I
Whatever
quite
Rail
enjoy
was
just
doing,
streaming
it
directly
blew up in
live.
his
I do, and
face.
keeping it just
Ship is
simple, on a
crawling
more
with
simple
Geth.
level.
Don't
It's
go
just something
in
that works for me, if I'm being
expecting
honest.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer,
Have I
you'd
heard
already have
of
destroyed the Alarai.
Lightstream?
That's where we
No,
stand.
Cass, I can't say I have. Could you tell me a little about it, please?
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
When you didn't recognize Tally as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth.
Oh, you use that
Hope she
for
sees
your
the
overlays?
benefits of Rail's research.
Well, I'll definitely look
Admiral
into it
Corris
at
is
like
same
the end of my
whining
stream later.
suit-wetter he always was.
I will see what it's about.
You
I
disagree
mean, if it's
with
something I
Admiral
can
Corris's
use, then
policies,
I'll
I'm guessing.
at least
Or
look
his
into
person.
it. Because I have been thinking
He's a
about
damn
adding
Geth
a couple
apologist.
overlays
Thinks
I
we were
have,
wrong
just
to
testing them
try
out
to
to see how it
destroy
works
them
on my
centuries
channel.
ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Oh, you use it too, Dan?
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult
Oh,
periods,
so it's good for those who don't use a PC to stream. Well, that's definitely me.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have
How
borne
does
the
a
stigma of
light
these names
stream
with grace and honor.
work? Is it just mainly for overlays? I mean, I hope it's... Is it just mainly for overlays? And if it's definitely for console streamers, then I'll look into it, definitely. Thank you, Cass. I really appreciate that. And just overlays. Good to know. Actually, a couple overlays probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, thanks for mentioning it to me, Cass. And... yeah, I guess honestly having something good for alerts would definitely come in handy. Because I just saw that Dev Station gave me a follow, which, thank you for that, I really appreciate that, but it would have been nice to know right away.
Convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her
never
father,
really
she wants
thought of the idea of actually using a cam, if I'm being honest, because frankly, I've never considered myself looking all that good on camera. I mean, I do use it. I do use cameras a little for like profile pictures, or recently my latest video that I updated to TikTok. But I always got nervous with the idea of streaming with a camera on me.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay, best keep on with this mission.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of geth, though. More than...
Oh, were you, Dan? Well, can't really blame you. I mean, streaming, focusing on the gameplay and chat, and then knowing you got a camera on you so everybody can see what how you look, or if you're nervous or anything, that definitely gets to me. It does.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
It would probably take me a while longer to get used to the idea, because I very rarely have a camera on me. I do, like, very, very rarely. Army of them. Yeah, I was happy to join Blooms, I was. I mean, it's clear your channel's a very enjoyable place. I look forward to getting to know more people on there, I do. And again, thank you for coming by the stream. I really appreciate that.
I got it. One last.
Yeah, I'll definitely try my best to drop by sometime while you're live. And I'm already having a absolutely fantastic stream. Brilliant, brilliant stream it is. That's just because of the amazing people I have in my channel right now. Alright, Bloom, you sleep well, and again, thank you for coming, and have a good night.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Good, more ammo. Oh, this little hacking. Alright, well that wasn't so hard.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a
So
disabled
what's everybody's
repair
plans
drone,
for the rest
plus
of their
a reflex
evening?
algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to
chill and
salvage
stream day.
whenever
I'm very
we can,
familiar with
whenever
those.
we
Is
can.
it going to be another
Within reason.
Alien
We're
Isolation
not
stream,
wartime,
Dan?
but we repair what most people would throw
I hope
away.
it's been going well and the
Hundreds of
alien
the
hasn't
ships
been getting
in
you
our
too
fleet
much.
are salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, killer. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
I'll take it.
Alright, I'm sure that will come in handy sooner or later.
Watch out!
Yeah, I don't think that alien is ever truly dead. You always get surprised by it. I learned that when actually watching the Alien movies. You think it's dead, and then before you know it, you got something ripping you in half. Oh, one's always much easier. Just basically connect the dots. Yep, it's pretty much the same theme. You think the alien's dead, it comes back. I swear, it just won't stay down.
Heads up!
Gun deals a lot of damage. And sadly, they deal a lot of damage in the turn they do. Carry her up.
Not close to target.
Alright, get in there. Get in there.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if
now,
they
why would he want to do that?
My father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Man, Tali really feels passionately about this. And you can kind of understand why she does. Not getting up here that easy.
That one hit. Nice. Enemy down.
How many are there? Ah, damn it.
Down you go.
Okay. Switch to that.
I've lost shields.
I'll just give you shields back.
Combat drone ready. Compromised.
Ooh, medkit. Alright.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the home.
Oh, got too far away.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process
That's
and the others
boring.
autocorrect.
Why do I get the funny feeling I already know who that is?
Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than
Oh
a year.
no, no, no,
This weapon
no.
will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
I have a feeling.
Father!
And I was right.
No, 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 no.
Damn.
You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey. Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe
Holly, yeah,
he
man,
would have
that's
known
just
I'd come. Maybe
no,
he left
that's
a
just
message.
not good for you. Not good.
Tali, if you are listening,
Always one of the key signs that you got a good game is it can actually make you feel and can, like, the emotion that the scene represents.
On the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
A lot of stuff in this room. Alright, well, at least I know I'm always going to have tons of money, or credits as it's called in this game. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, let's go for this. Probably gonna need it. Alright, there we go, there we go. With the right weapons, even big enemies like this can go down easy.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter.
So he was actually trying to bring the Geth online.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have.
He was still trying to protect his daughter. Yeah, he definitely wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
I don't think... I'll just choose that one.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Guess we'll just have to see at the trial.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale.
Oh, he definitely doesn't deserve that.
All the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright, get to the conclusion of the trial.
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it a pity, Shepard.
Yeah, like we're gonna let them do that.
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can
right.
offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Damn right we don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Yeah, you tell him, Shepard.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Tali's with me, thank you.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Oh, definitely felt good to give those admirals an earful.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, About what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
Yeah, that little captain comment of Tali's right there is basically her declaration of trust and respect for Shepard. Because in the Quarian society, a captain is like the highest level of respect you can have.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela Salai.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Damn right you were.
The other admirals told me you're pushing for peace. Push hard.
Believe me, Commander, I will.
Talk to him, then we can go start recruiting the remainder of our crew.
Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Alright, let's get out of here. I leveled up. Mission summary. With Alpha Tali. Range enemies. Oh, that's a good skill to have. Definitely do with that kind of skill. Alright, should go see how Tali's doing after all that. I always like to check in with the squad after I've done a loyalty mission.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a...
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm.
I got your back, Tali, don't worry.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
Nothing wrong with a good debate, so long as it's done in good
Sometimes
taste.
It can actually get
and good faith.
We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later? Talk to you later.
Alright then. Oh good, I guess that means we can head over to Ilium. So let me look at that. Yeah, we still need to recruit these guys, we do. That's a DLC mission we're going to hold off on for a bit. So I think we'll get the assassin. We will. Luckily you can recruit them in any order you like, so there's no real pressure to choose.
No messages for you, Commander. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered. Including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Alright then.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh, went right over it. Covered up by that little tag, so I couldn't see it clearly. Or we do a quick scan.
Probe away.
See, that planet doesn't really have much to offer. Unlike a rich planet like this.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Always gotta do all this material grinding because it really helps us out with getting better gear and improving skills.
Probe away.
And that should do for now. Anyway, Liam? So, for people who aren't familiar with Mass Effect or haven't really seen it, what is your opinion so far with what you've seen? Let's see. Yeah, let's get that one. Definitely helps with defense. Good. Alright, so let's see, where are we going? Here we go. Okay, so we gotta talk to Liara. Let's see, where's she again? Oh, good, it's marked, so right, that direction.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between...
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much
The
less
record,
than I would
the
have had to
Asari
pay
race,
the
which is
bureaucrats
these
to
people,
authorize
can
the
live for
search.
about 1,000 years.
Are you shorting prefabs? Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Well, that's not fair to them.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
I know this person. I met
Shepard?
them in the first Mass
The
Effect
news
game.
said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years.
Well, to
I'm
say the
Gianna
truth, but you probably wouldn't
Carcini,
believe I got
Novaria
brought back from the
Internal Affairs.
dead.
You helped me nail Administrator Ananias.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium?
Might be difficult to
You
drink
know,
with the helmet on.
Talk about.
Can't remember to take that off next time.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Hey, she needs our help with a job. Of course she does.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Luckily, I got a lot of credits to drop.
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
I'll have a look around.
Welcome back. Just so you know, you're just...
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, we'll definitely could do that. Biotic. Oh, dude.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about it.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
Good thing we don't get the option to buy it. That's the last thing you need, is to have something blow up in your face like that.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Well, at least I picked up a few things.
Hermia is
honestly, I think after we're done talking to her, I gotta get that helmet off because...
Thanks for the help, Shepard.
Yeah, it just doesn't suit me.
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Don't know if we'll actually see her again.
Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Well, didn't see that coming.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Oh, Shepard's popular.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to get a ton of business.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his drill heritage, no offense to the drill community was intended. Alien News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice.
You don't have to leave. I'll see. Why? I mean, you return to the Normandy and then boom, you take off. Before I didn't take off until after I got a new destination, set a new destination. Alright, well,
messages for you, Commander.
Just get that helmet off. I know there's not real much reason to go all the way back here just to take off a helmet, but couldn't help it. There we go. Well, actually, while I'm here, I might as well see what new skills I can research. Probably don't have enough materials yet for them, but it's nice to know what I got. That'll be good for Garrus. Alright, that'll do. Because I don't have enough research points for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, come on, land. Back on Ilium. And yes, land. Alright. Now we can continue on. I got that little side thing taken care of. Which was mainly just to get like Paragon or Renegade points.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Call up your hands.
I think we go up here, we do.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see
Guess we're in the right place.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Time to have a reunion with an old friend from Mass Effect 1.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't,
It's a shame she can't join
I'm
us.
sorry.
She'd be a
I have
good character to
commitments
have.
here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts
So I
to
hope
repay.
everybody's still enjoying the stream.
Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking
And I hope at the
expertise.
very least it's piquing
Someone
your
I can
interest in
trust.
the actual series, because it did mine when I saw the trailers for it,
disable
because I actually
security at
never
key
even heard of
points
the
around
original
Ilium,
before the
you
remaster
could
was
get me
announced.
information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
She is very good at her job.
Information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium.
I might as well get the information.
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Isn't that interesting?
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you,
When
I'll
you
take
hack
care.
one, a serv- Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space. Nevertheless, Ilium.
Find security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data.
Pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
I got a clue where I can find those things, but always worth a look.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match against technology.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then...
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Pleasure as always.
Okay, enough. Well, I guess whatever we're looking for it isn't up here. No, at least that's an area we've crossed off the list to search.
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bolus finally rolled at the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Congress Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it
Alright, not here.
We hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done Blasto justice, and to allow you to decide, all
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
We definitely go this way. Quickly check the map.
A Batarian training group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sarnadantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Always a fair bit of exploration in these types of games, which I absolutely love. Gives me an excuse to see everything.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point.
Ah, there it is.
You're sure gateway weapons and...
Oh, blue rose of helium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Oh, that worked.
Scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your
At least I think it did.
to strength. For if our...
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive
Seriously,
he is by, well, wooing
sort of
me.
quest
It's
line with
really bad.
that, or is it a quest line?
It doesn't seem common for a
Or
sorry
just
to
some
date
kind of
Krogan.
conversation, I don't
What
know.
brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
Ouch.
It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Not with blood rage, but with love.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
and I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks
Oh,
for
got a
the help.
discount. That's nice.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Didn't we just do this? Let's find out. Where is it? If I just go... Ah, oh, damn it, it was right there. Oh, I can do it.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Almost there, almost there.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal.
There.
I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse works, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going there.
Right.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Oh, that was close. And I did owe Liara for all the info she gave me. I mean, why wouldn't I?
Oh no, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Hey, Zaki, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome.
It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to read out people's speech if it's no data
commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tacit intelligence and item habitat. The news comes as new.
Yeah, I'm good too. Having a very enjoyable stream. Definitely just chilling. What have you been up to today, mate?
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me
Ah,
that
that's
system
good.
data.
Should always take days off to rest. Rest is
It's
important.
not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Well, that sucks.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Alright, let's get the assassin recruited. We've been trying to get that started for ages, but got all distracted with all the other quests to do. I definitely want to focus on getting these two recruited. Should have done it a while back, but I got so distracted by the loyalty missions and the exploration, it completely slipped my mind. I need a full squad before I get to the end game point.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
No, she isn't.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll
at this
only get
point,
one
we're
shot.
used to that.
You better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Stick with Garrus and Tali. I want to have them for this mission.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right.
Pretty much what I was going to do anyway.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
Oh man, that looks so cool right there, that does. The level of detail just for that scene alone, I mean, it was perfect. I mean, movie level.
linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
That's a long way up. And it's a firefight right out the gate. Oh. See, we're not starting off light. Nope, not that one. Ooh, that was a close one. I practically nearly got my Paragon meter maxed out.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
There we go.
Take your
Helped
time.
him out.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
This is probably going to be a bit of a road up, it is. I can't drain a barrier. Yeah, I think this gun works very well on synthetic beings. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, it's very fun. Mass Effect is open world RPG exploration. You got a lot of ways you can approach combat. You can with all the skills you have, and you have a fair deal of squad mates to choose from to help you out. So that definitely works out quite well.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Combat drone ready.
Red one!
Grabbing cover.
A barrier up. And switch to that. They're not taking me down that easy.
Requesting assistance. This should soften them up.
Alright, let's try that. Alright, that's making it a little bit easier. That gun's nearly empty. Oh, how many are there? That was close.
Firing a high-impact shot! Just through my shield!
Oh, that's always a good skill to have to use.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Sort of.
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Let's just send them on their way.
Stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody. Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Cold, but probably true.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant day.
This should soften them up.
We've been spotted.
Coming in close.
Burn, bitch!
Okay, could have hit them better.
One down.
Ooh, okay, that went fairly well. Gotta be getting there.
Heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
I think you're the one who should be worried right now.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
He really shouldn't be
Is a little
stupid.
information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Can you take your troops along with you?
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
It's all over the place.
This should soften them up.
One less to worry about.
Always good to know.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, son.
Damn it!
And the last one. Got it.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's
I
your
need
name?
to go violent on this guy.
I'm telling. Don't come any closer.
Tell him. I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Well, not that one.
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I'm looking for someone.
I guess you would be impressed when you use a sniper rifle yourself, Garrus.
Us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Definitely safer
Thank
for you
you.
dead in here. That one was much easier. Ooh, good, getting back a lot of the credits I spent. More enemies, great. That was a little bit reckless, I'll admit.
Mind over matter!
Then stay down.
We can...
Oh, that's good. Let's give Garrus that new sniper rifle. Oh, wait, that's... Being able to change our loadout, we gotta be close by now. I gotta say, the developers did a mind-blowing job with this view. And look at the cityscape.
Get ready to fight.
Get the explosives! He's already past us! Look out! They're behind us now! Watch out below!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Inferno. I believe we're just round the corner from her.
This looks interesting. They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
That could definitely come in handy. Okay, this is a pretty cool mission in terms of where we are and what we're going across.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Barrier. That was close. That was too close. Move.
I'm sending in reinforcements. You're dead.
There we go.
Die.
You're dead. This is calm down.
Yeah, that definitely ain't gonna help, so we'll switch to this one.
I'll tear you apart. This'll break them down. Heavy weapon.
Yeah, heavy weapon that can take you down quite easily by the looks of it.
Someone disable the heavy. Son of a bitch.
Oh, finally.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Only an interesting idea.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic.
First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
Oh, for goodness sake, she is
I wouldn't
delusional.
waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Really? No, we can't.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nisana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you... What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this
I don't think it's me you have to worry about.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
That he does.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
Well, they kind of caused most of it. I just reacted.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
Oh, that's gonna change.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
Basically.
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
And that's another new crew member. Sniper rifle, that's good. Increased submachine gun damage, that's definitely good. Alright. Be assassin.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract.
Why wouldn't I be?
My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
Have you forgotten who you work for, Jacob?
A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Alright. Well, I think after that, that is a very good spot to call it. But stick around because we didn't do a raid yesterday, so I want to do one today. I just need to look for someone. I want to say thank you to everyone who came. It was an incredible conversation to have with all of you, getting to know you all a bit better, and also explaining more about my channel was quite nice. I want to thank Circus Cat for the subscription, even though I don't think you're here anymore, but still thank you. I want to thank everyone who came as always. It was a lot of fun. You are making Mass Effect Week a major success, and it's only the second day. Let's see who to raid. So yeah, I definitely hope you all enjoyed the stream. I said this is Mass Effect Week, so I'll probably be streaming more tomorrow. So just need to find someone to raid now. Let's see who's up. Okay. See, did I type that right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go raid this person. So again, thank you to everyone who came. It was a lot of fun, great chats. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I will definitely see you next time. So everyone take care and enjoy this winter raid.